Hey guys, welcome back to the MCU HQ. I had the idea of doing a breakdown of the trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Because I want to, because I really like the trailer. It was really moving, there was a lot to dissect. And I was like, yeah, let's hop on it. Also, I do have a video breaking down all the Comic-Con stuff. But I've been away for the weekend, so I haven't had a chance to do it. So that should be up after this video, but let's hop into a breakdown of the Marvel Studios Black Panther Wakanda Forever official teaser. Alright, we already got big stuff. So Nakia, and you're going to see this location again, Nakia is on a beach somewhere. Behind her right there is a Aztec-looking pyramid. Now, the Atlanteans and Namor in this movie are taking more inspiration from Maya and Aztec. So that's where that is. And she's definitely not in Wakanda here because Wakanda's a landlocked country. So I'm guessing somewhere South America. And this location will come back into play later. You'll see it in a bit. Alright, that's Angela Bassett on the left. Okoye on the right. And that looks like the lab. Boom. I love this shot so much. Every shot in this trailer looks like a poster frame. And she's on the throne. Okay. Here comes the heartbreak. This is very clearly, and as you will see in a bit, the funeral of King T'Challa. They're all wearing white. They, dressed all ceremonially. And Shuri is among them right there. This is clearly a countrywide thing. And the best Marvel Studios logo. Yeah, Wakanda's landlocked. Boom. So the flood's gonna be more impressive. This is a great shot of the Dora Milaje. Speaking of, I love the Dora Milaje so much. This is another great shot of them. They're like the stars of this trailer, I swear. Okay. So this, and you can see on the beach, they'll zoom in a sec. That's Angela Bassett right there. And then this is wherever Nakia was. This is the same location. I think she's there with the queen, whose name I can't remember. So I'm going to look it up. Angela Bassett, Black Panther. Character. Ramonda! Queen Ramonda. Okay. Yeah, so she's there. This for sure the same place Nakia is. I feel like she might be there to talk with the Atlanteans. I don't know. Shuri crying. Another great shot. Like I said, every shot in this trailer is a poster. And then there's the beautiful editing thing they do. So you take the first few seconds of this trailer, which is, mourning the death of T'Challa and a celebration of life, and then you cut to the birth of Namor, who has his little wings. He's got on his ankles, he's got 2 wings per ankle. In the comics, he is half mutant, half Atlantean. Not sure if they're doing that in this or if they're just going full Atlantean, but he does not look the same as the other Atlantean. Director Ryan Coogler. It looks beautiful. I just gotta say, just look at this shot of Namor. Namor steals the show for me. All his shots are the coolest shots, which we'll see more of in a sec. This looks like them all riding whales. So the Atlanteans are riding on whales, which is such a cool idea. And then here's where we have the foreign intervention or whatever, colonialization or colonization, whatever it's called. Looks like it's going to be touched on here, just as it was in the first Black Panther. But instead of, Wakanda, it's Atlantis. And so we have a few people going in here. Looks like they're going underwater. And then something's going on. Although this person here, that looks like a Wakandan up front. Just the way they're dressed looks like a Wakandan thing. Where are they? I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, these are clearly Wakandans. Something they're doing, the military's there. And then, okay, here we go. And we see this more throughout the trailer. We see the actual action, but this is the flooding of Wakanda. So Shuri, this is another beautiful shot. Shuri's standing powerfully in the middle there. The whole room is flooded. The whole room's flooded. And fire's going up the walls. Yeah. So, also, real quick before we even go on, if Namor floods a country with just a river and some lakes, he's automatically the most powerful character. Okay, the Wakandan lab. And that, my friends, is the first look at Riri Williams, who is Ironheart, who will be in her own series. And apparently a very crucial part of this movie. She's been in, like, all the toy leaks. She's, like, part of the main group of characters. And we'll see more of her later in the trailer. Also, Shuri's got a sick haircut, by the way. Look at Shuri's figure and keep that in mind for later. Alright. What is burning here? Trying to see what all this stuff outside there is. Dead people, for sure. I have no clue what's going on. Oh. Judging by the fact those are Atlanteans, I guess if I had waited 5 more seconds, I would have seen. So that's little Namor. And then grown-up Namor, who is going to kick all of Wakanda's ass wearing boxers. Life goals. He looks great from behind. He looks great. And this architecture says Wakanda to me. So I think this is them coming into Wakanda, or after they flooded it and Namor emerges out of the water. Oh, that'll be awesome. I hope Namor's the only villain in this movie. I hope they don't unite to fight a bigger enemy. I hope it's just Wakanda versus Atlantis like the whole movie. And then that is the ape. So this is the Jabari area. They're in the Jabari Mountains. And these are the, like, dragonflies. So I wonder, if Wakanda's been flooded, you go up, right? Things flood, go up out of it. I think after this is flooded, they're like, we need refuge somewhere. They take their people up to the Jabari tribe and just hang there for a bit while they figure out the whole situation. This is also Angela Bassett's great line. But we're not going to listen to it all the way through. But M'Baku, looking amazing. And he's looking at something in fear, which is awesome. Because this dude fought tall against Thanos, so to now have him looking afraid of something, powerful. Just shows the sheer power of Atlantis and Namor. And then Dora Milaje's surrendering. They have their... This is AO up front, by the way. AO has her hands up. And look at their winter gear. Look at the Dora Milaje's winter gear. I love the Dora Milaje so much. They were awesome, Falcon Winter Soldier. I like that AO's getting a bit more to do too. Let's take it back a second. Lupita Nyong'o's a beautiful woman, isn't she? Just gotta say that. She looks great in this. The hair they gave her is perfect. She looks awesome. Her coming in. This is not Wakanda though. This is some UN meeting or something. Yeah, there they all are. Look at them wearing masks. Yep, yeah, this is the UN. That's the UN logo back there. And she's right up front. Okay, and this is the shot that makes people cry. This is some more T'Challa's funeral. You can see these two people up front dressed in white. People back here dressed in white. And just a mural of him. And they zoom in on it. And T'Challa is the face of this trailer despite Chadwick Boseman sadly not being here anymore. It's a beautiful cut together trailer. Well, I don't know what she's doing here, but she has a whole army behind her. Aha, ah, crap, I missed it. The Atlanteans. So up front is Namora, and you might have recognized her from the leaks of some of the character design. She looked interesting there. She looks great here, and there's some more behind her. And this location, we will see a bit more of in this trailer. So remember this road. This road is important for the rest of this trailer. Also, something to note, I'll take it back really quick. It looks like everyone except Namor has to wear a mask when they're out of the water. Probably because Namor is not entirely of Atlantis, just like Aquaman. You know, they're the same, although Namor came first. So he's also not blue, but all the other Atlanteans are. So they have to wear face masks outside of the water, whereas Namor doesn't. Everett Ross is back. But here's a cool shot. So Riri hammers this, heart comes out, heart hits the ground, which is also very symbolic of, heart. Now, I said Namor steals the trailer. This is Wakanda. This is Wakanda architecture. Am I wrong? Actually, it might not be. I don't know where they are. But we got Namor up front, sending the Atlanteans into battle here, and he just is unfazed. Oh, well, no, those are Wakandan ships. This has to be in Wakanda. We're getting a new Battle of Wakanda, aren't we? But yeah, that's a Wakandan ship up there. That looks like the, isn't that a Wakandan ship? I want to say it is. And yeah, just unfazed. Now, this is a great shot. M'Baku is up. So this is M'Baku. And if we go to the next shot, Namor's back is turned. So this dude is going for the sneak attack on Namor, and it's probably not going to work out. Great shot of... Oh, this is that... I forgot her name. But right here we see her clearly. Cole? Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. But she is in this. I think she's like the trainer of the Dora Milaje or something. I can't remember what exactly her character is. That's a cool knife she's got. Love the outfit. Love the outfit. Definitely makes her stand out as a character. And she's in a relationship with Ao. Is that is Namor. That's gotta be, that is Namor. Yeah. I did not even pay attention to the shot until now. More Atlanteans under the water doing something. Oh, I wonder if they're hitting a Wakandan thing. Okay, so here's the actual flooding of Wakanda. So we see water pouring in here. And this is a beautiful shot. That's the throne room with the water tearing into the throne room. That we later see Shuri standing in with fire everywhere. And I think this is the event that's going to trigger Wakanda realizing they need a new Black Panther. For most of this movie, for 80% of this movie, there's not going to be Black Panther. I'm convinced of that. And here they are. So here we have a person holding what I assume to be her son as the entire city floods. And actually, so I don't know if these shots tell a story, but if we look at this, she breaks whatever this is, and then flooding. I don't know if that's related to the actual flood, but here we go. And yeah, flooding Wakanda is a great idea, especially when you take a story that's so much about loss and how to come back from that loss, and then they take your country away from you. That's a great narrative choice, and it is such this idea of what more can you lose? Like Angela Bassett says, her entire family's gone. What more can you lose at this point? They lost their king. Then he got snapped away, then came back, then just to die later because of, circumstances beyond everyone's control. The heart-shaped herb was destroyed. I'm sure a big thing in this movie is going to be how they get that back. Wakanda's been through so much, and now they've lost their figurehead. And so it's right when you can't lose anymore. They take the country away. And then a new Black Panther rises from that. It's such great... Ryan Coogler is one of the best filmmakers working today for this reason. The symbolism of flooding Wakanda. Without even seeing the movie, it's already so powerful. And then, yeah, so this woman's grabbing this kid, and boom, they just get washed away. And remember that road I mentioned? We're on that road. So there's a fight on this road. I'm assuming we're going Dora Milaje versus Atlanteans, as you'll see again later. And she just shoves that thing into the ground like the badass she is. And this looks like Shuri. This is for sure Shuri. Getting out on this motorcycle. Another chase scene somewhere. Okay, this is the clearest shot of Namor that we get. Or from the front. How he's, decorated and the bling he's got on. Very Aztec, very Mayan. I love it. I love the look. I love this character already. Hopefully they give him the depth he needs. Something explodes. It looks like a missile hits this, right? Something flies into it. Yeah, it looks like a drone or a missile or something. Oh, that's for sure a drone. You can see that destruction coming out of there. I wonder if that's a piece of Wakanda tech or something. And Shuri crying. Shuri crying. Not wearing the funeral garb. I wonder if they lose someone else. Also, my phone thinks that Shuri is Siri, which is frightening. So, yeah, something's upset. And this is the moment in the trailer I was like, God, this movie's gonna be emotional. So those soldiers from earlier, the ones on the boat, here we now have the Dora Milaje fighting those soldiers. Cool touch. And that looks like that door they made that kid unlock earlier when they like held her head in front of it. This looks like the same kind of door. And judging by the gold, I'm assuming Okoye is this one right here. It's just kicking the ass. Okay, we gotta talk about this. This is beautiful. Step aside, Asgard throne. Step aside, Wakandan throne. Step aside, Iron Throne. This is a throne. His throne, Namor, the king of Atlantis' throne, is a megalodon jaw. How do you top that? I would surrender right there if I saw that. And he looks great. I love the Atlantis throne room and how it's actually very similar to the Wakandan throne room. And they are all converging on a boat. That's delightful. Okay. I wonder if we're in Wakanda here. Oh, actually, no. We're on whatever location this is. This boat. Oh, crap. Okay, so that boat. I think this is that. Is this that boat? No, that's not that boat. But they're on a boat, and all the Atlanteans come up. And then you just have all the Wakandans lined up. Because you have the Dora Milaje, but then up front, it looks like you have, like, other Wakandan. You have other Wakandan soldiers back there. So they're now rallying everyone. I'm not sure where they are here, but it looks cool. This movie, just in general, looks cool. And I love this. Just, you want to make Dora Milaje look more badass than they already do? Have them do this. And they come down, and there's there's the Atlanteans. I almost said the Avatars. They're blue people. And it's a water movie. Comes out a month before the Blue People water movie. And yeah, they look so badass. And then the money shot, which is the perfect shot to end the trailer on. So, we got to talk about who this is under here. This is not a man. I can tell you right now, this is not a man. That is not M'Baku. Too slender to be, too slender to be M'Baku. But I have said it's Shuri's the Black Panther, but I started to rethink this as I really hone in on this shot. Because remember when I said look at Letitia Wright's figure earlier, and let's see if I can go back and find the shot of her talking to Riri. Letitia Wright's too thin to be this person. I wonder, is this Nakia, Lupita Nyong'o? And I say that because in the first Black Panther, they had said she would be the logical next step. So in this, they could be like, yeah, you're Black Panther now. So it's a possibility. I still think it's Shuri, though. I still think it's Shuri. But it could be Nakia. And right where they're fighting, it looks similar, because it's all sand, it looks similar to that beach room M'Baku was fighting earlier, and this is for sure the third act of the movie. And this suit is beautiful. And then, they say the name of the movie. It's beautiful. Black Panther Wakanda Forever being bigger than the title makes absolute sense considering it's focusing a lot more on the world of Wakanda in this one. And November. I'm very excited. If a trailer's job is to get you hyped, this got me hyped. There you guys go. That's my breakdown of the trailer for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. How excited are you for this movie? Let me know down in the comments below. Also leave a like on this video, subscribe, click on the bell icon to receive all notifications from the MCU HQ. That's going to be it. Have a great day, guys.